All right. Is this working? Trying something completely new on this Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. And apparently you can live stream directly to YouTube just from the regular camera app. So I figured I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to unbox this NECA Ultimate God of War Kratos figure from God of War 3. And before I do that, I'm just gonna check some stuff out, make sure everything is working properly, see if this is even live, because honestly, I don't even know. I might do this in lieu of doing like an actual review like I would usually do. Maybe this will just be it, I don't know. But I'm just trying to pull this up on my Chromebook and just see how it looks, see how it sounds. I'm not using anything fancy, no external mics, none of that stuff. So things might be a little bit slow to start while I, just get everything up and running. And wait to see who, if anybody, even comes in here to watch. I don't know. But it's fun to at least try and check it out. It is streaming. Oh, okay, I see. Cater. Hey, what's up? Now I see on my phone it's supposed to show me like comments, but your comments not showing up on my phone. But it is showing up on the computer. So I'll just have to put the computer somewhere so that I could can watch. Probably should have prepared this differently. All right, I'm going to just set this laptop on a bar stool. I need to move this out the way. Hulk was occupying the bar stool, so I'm going to put him right there for a minute. And drag this over. Yep, this is live chat. And unfortunately, I'm not seeing the live chat on the phone, so I need to look at the computer that's showing the stream at the same time. Get out of here, Hulk. All right. So, I just got this God of War Kratos probably like a few days ago from Toys R Us. It was about $24 or so. And when he came in the mail, I was actually quite surprised because I didn't think that the box would be this big. And because usually when it comes to like these NECA figures, especially the ones that's based off video games, they come in boxes that are, kind of small. Not really like this kind of small, because this is a bit thick, but it's just a smaller type of box. But this is freaking huge. So, you open them up, and that's what that looks like. And it just comes with a bunch of different accessories. So, like on this side, on the left, we got like Kratos, kind of like as the Vitruvian man, but it's Kratos. So the Kratosian man. Hey, that's no problem. Thanks for stopping by and even letting me know that this was working, man. I appreciate it. All right. So, let's see here. How do I get... There we go. So, anyway. Comes with a bunch of different like little accessories here. And he's got the Blades of Chaos, of course. The one there and the one there. 2 interchangeable heads. He's got his angry head and his, you know, I'm just staring you down because I'm Kratos and I'm a badass kind of head. Little extra piece of armor right there up top that you can connect to him. And then he also has these really big, and I forget what they call these, but these were like another weapon that you can get in God of War 3, like those the really big melee lion punching glove thingamajigs, something. But yeah, I'm going to open this up. Now, this is not going to be the most elegant process because the camera is, well, the phone, like as you can see, like it doesn't even want to focus right now. There we go. So I got this on the tripod, is directly behind me, so or in front of me, so every little thing that I do, it could possibly shake. I don't know. I'm assuming that this is gonna, you know, record to YouTube as I'm streaming it, because that's how the live streams usually work. I hope it does. But if it does, then I'm definitely just gonna, you know, publish this and make it live. Definitely. I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay on YouTube. I hope so. I hope so, because not everybody can watch. All right, so I got me knife here, and let's just cut through this. We got some tape. Cut through that. I think there's only one little piece of tape. I hope. And all right. See you, Cater. All right. So I'm gonna throw the box down on the floor. Yes. You can smell, well, at least I can smell the glue and whatever else I'm smelling just comes resonating off of this package here. So this looks great. Kratos has got these little twist tie things on. I'm not going to try to knife this off because the knife might slip. So I'll be right back. I'm going to run and get a pair of scissors real quick, and I'm going to just cut that off. Give me a minute. All right, so the scissors weren't far away. All right, don't shake the tripod. Gotta be real careful with stuff like this, you know, because you can so easily scratch the figure. So let's just cut that. There we go. The twist ties of Olympus are removed from you. And looks like he's got one more back here. I might just try to... I don't know if I can quite reach that. Let's see. Can I? No. Alright, so I'll just twist this off. Oh, I got one. Sweet. But now I've made it harder for me to twist it off. There we go. Awesome. No, this is not a Play Arts. This is from NECA. This is the NECA God of War 3 Ultimate Kratos. And from what I can tell, this thing is pretty awesome for the price that it costs, which is about 24 bucks. All right, so we got some tape like on these gauntlets. There we go. These unboxing things are never too elegant. All right, let's just take a closer look at this thing and let me try to focus on it. Boop. There we go. So this is some really nice sculpted detail on this. I wish I knew the proper name for this weapon, but it totally escapes me. But yeah, these just fit right over Kratos' hands, I believe. That is some really great sculpt work there. Very, very nice. Nice bronzing effect too. So we got like a little bit of brown, like a little patina going on here. All right, so that's that. Let's get the other one out. All right, so that's the other one. It is identical, but I'll just put them up here just so you can see. But they are identical. All right. Are these twist ties in the frame? Let's get these out of here. Get out of here, twist ties. Yeah, man. Hey, let me show you the box right now. It's on the floor with twist ties on it, but here's what the box looks like. And it's a pretty huge box. And I didn't think that it would come in a box of this size, but it's a lot of accessories. So this looks just like the God of War 3 case. Looks just like the game case. But yeah, that's how it is on the side. And that's the back. Really nice box. All right. So what else we got here? Of course, Blades of Chaos. Everything is secured down with tape. I'm going to try to be... Oh, just popped it out right there. Let's do the other one while we're at it. If I can. All right. All right. Blades of Chaos. So pretty cool. It's got some translucent orange plastic for the blades there. The chains are sculpted on, so that's awesome. Man, really nice paint on this. Look at that. Yeah. All right, so Blades of Chaos. All right, let's get Kratos out of here. Let's get Kratos out. Come on, Kratos. All right, so his head is out. Let's try to get his arms out. I apologize for loud crinkly noises. Hey, you're welcome, Ryan. No problem. No problem. All right. All right, the bag is, or the box is still crinkling. Oh, man. Isn't that awesome? Look at Kratos. That is some great detail. Love that, like that blood splatter right there on his little armor piece. Trying to focus in on that. There we go. Man, they really went all out on this one. All these are like little individually sculpted. I think these are like the boots of Hermes, I think. Hey, Steven, what's up? Yeah, I think these are like the boots of Hermes. Not too sure. Got his little feet there. Can we do a little close-up on the feet? On the foots? I don't know if we can. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Oh, man. That is a great look for him. This is the head sculpt that I prefer to have on Kratos, as opposed to the other one where he's just looking kind of stern. I mean, I didn't even really try, and already I think that this is a somewhat of a decent pose. I didn't even do anything, so just naturally, the dude is just a good poser. Well, not a poser, but you know, he poses good. Anyway, let's take a look at some articulation here. Ooh, wow. Check out how far that leg can go out. This is pretty much like a 90-degree angle out to the side. Kratos sometimes kicks enemies, so let's see how... He can only get his leg up about that high out in front, but off to the side, it's like that. And I'm guessing that's because you can probably put him in a stance where his legs are like kind of spread and he's like, you know, going more towards the ground. So we can do that. Let's see if the foot here... Definitely, yeah, you can kind of see that ball joint, yeah. So we got some pretty decent foot articulation right there as well. It probably pivots too. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, it's got a little bit of pivot there. For the knee, oh yeah, it's double jointed. Got that double jointed knee right there, which is great for posing. So of course, his other knee is also going to be double jointed. Let's check out the elbows. See if the elbows are also double jointed. I'm not sure. I think that might be a single joint. I think that might be a single jointed elbow. I think so. But it's still pretty cool. Oh man, look at that vein. I didn't even notice that. The veins of Kratos. He's got that scar right there in the middle on his abdomen. Oh man, that looks great. Absolutely fantastic. You said they are Neiman Cestus? Is that what it was called? Man, I thought it was something a lot simpler than that. But okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Cool. Yeah, I mean, when I first took him out the box, at first I thought like, whoa, he's a little bit loose there. But you know, it seems just fine. And he probably does need to be worked out a little bit more. He is fresh out the box, so heck, it could be the double jointed elbow. I'm not sure. All right, so we got that arm rotation. This is like a soft material, so this shouldn't hinder the articulation all that much, if at all. And he still has some more accessories I gotta put on him. So there's something else in this box I need to get. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Let's rip this off. Yeah, so this is like kind of squishy, as you can see. And this looks like it just plugs right into his arm. I'm glad that NECA, you know, for armor pieces and stuff is using like this softer material, because even though you can't see it from here, but the BioShock Infinite heavy hitter, like the Ben Franklin or the George Washington, they had a real problem with that minigun handle breaking off because it was just way too stiff. It was like hard plastic and it was brittle. All right, let's put the Blades of Chaos in his hands. Let's see here. So his hands, they got a little bit of, they're pliable a little bit, but I hate it when like they don't immediately fit like easily, because then I feel like I'm going to be scraping the paint trying to get this on his hands. So I'm going to prise his hands open just a little bit. I don't even know if this is the right one. There we go. So he's got, no! Kratos, forgive me. Let's try to put this back on. I think that's the way it's supposed to go, I hope. All right, so that's one. He does. And the other great thing about NECA, from what I can see and hear, is that if you do buy, you know, like one of their figures and it like breaks right out the box or something like that, you can get in touch with their customer service on Twitter, and they usually hook you up with another one, you know, standing behind their product. All right, so got the Blades of Chaos in his hands. Let's move. We even check out the head articulation. All right, so we got left and right. We've got not a lot of up and down, I can see. Not a lot of up, not a lot of down. It would be great if he had, you know, more head movement like that. But he does not. So, yeah, look at that. He's got a pretty good crunch at his abdomen. So if we wanted to like get him kind of like this. One thing that I really would like to, you know, try and get better at, like low poses. You know, like I want him to like have a bended knee and kind of be like in a lower stance, you know, like kind of like this. But I want him to stand perfectly. You know, I just got to practice with it and just kind of mess around a little bit. And I shouldn't try to do this on stream because I'm going to make a fool out of myself. But yeah, you can't rotate his abdomen at all. All right, so now that we got that, let me take the blades out of his hands and let's try this other, well, look at 360 wrist rotation in case you were wondering. All right, Kratos, let it go. Thank you. This particular figure, I think it's like 24 bucks. And I got it from Toys R Us. So, you know, Toys R Us likes to increase their prices more than normal. So I'm going to say, you know, you can get this between, you know, say $22, $24, something like that. And it came out not too long ago. All right, so let's just slip these on. Oh, man, I like how easy that goes on. Nice. All right, so let's... Kratos, let it go. Man, this piece keeps falling off, the little armor piece. I'm going to have to work on that. But yeah, these go on really well. Yeah, those go on really well. I like that. But they're heavy too. They're weighing them down. is quite top heavy. Now that he's like this, if I can just try to get him to stand straight up. Yeah, I mean, these things are like just weighing him down big time. So he's got peg holes in his feet. So, you know, if you wanted to put him like on a base of some sort, you know, that would definitely help. But I can't get him to stand with these things in his on his arms. So if I just take these off and then try to stand him, like as you can see now, he's standing perfectly. It is a nice box, you know, especially if you're, you know, someone who likes to collect things in the box. You know, the box that he does come in is pretty amazing. But this piece keeps falling out. I mean, I don't know if I'm just not getting it in there well enough or if I'm just knocking it off. All right, so in the back, he's got these chains right here where you can connect the blades of chaos. So let's see if I can put one right there, and not too sure how it would go, but I'm sure that that doesn't seem right. So maybe one right there and one kind of like this. Try to get them even. I think that's probably the way that it goes. And then maybe you could have him, see, it fell off again. I hate that piece. Maybe you can have him posed, kind of reaching back for it. See, man, I really don't think if this was a double jointed elbow, I think it would help him just enough so that this arm could reach a little bit closer to the blade of chaos. So maybe, you know, he can even come even closer to gripping it. But that's okay. $33 on Amazon is probably from like a third-party seller probably. Which still, you know, it's not a bad price considering, you know, everything that you get. But, you know, I would check Toys R Us if you can, if you want to pay a little less money for it. And I like how this does not hinder articulation. So, you know, I can continue to move it and it's not getting in the way. So that's great. That is great. Let's try the other head that he comes with. Now, like I said, I like this head a lot better, but let's just pop this head off. And let's put this head on. Oh, there's the peg right there. Seems pretty sturdy. Doesn't seem like something you could break very easily. Let's just get a little bit closer. You see his that other face. Man, that is a really nice face sculpt though, man. Wow. Maybe have a better look at ToysRUs.com, because my Toys R Us tends to sometimes not have cool things like this. So I just went on their website and got them. Man, if I can just get this thing to stay, that will be fantastic. Just go in there. All right, I felt like a little snap just then, so maybe I wasn't putting it in there hard enough. That's what she said. There we go. Man, that is a good look for him. So we're going to take one blade of chaos and put this in his hand. Pry it open just a little bit. Come on, Kratos. Yeah. And see, one thing that kind of scares me is constantly prying this out of his hand. I wonder and I worry if eventually, you know, he doesn't hold on to it quite as well. And these legs are a little bit loose. But I need to try to get him into some more dynamic poses. Now with this head sculpt, it's, I mean, he can look down already like this with this head sculpt, and can like lift it up like that. So it's weird, I couldn't really do that with the other one, but that's great. You know, if you kind of want to have him being, you know, kind of like, oh my God, what have I done? Because there were some times, like in God of War 1, when he realized that he had murdered his family. I mean, that's a look. That's the look right there. Man, a lot of emotion. This is a great figure, guys. I really like this. I really do. I want to put the other blade in his hand just so I can kind of complete the sorrow factor of Kratos right now. Come on, Kratos. Don't embarrass me. This is live. Get this in your hand. Oh, man. I can't quite do it. Yeah, I need to pry his hand open a little bit more just to try to get this in there. Come on. Come on. This is rough, guys. Hang on. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. See, now this is the stuff, like when I do my videos, the stuff that you don't see, me struggling. There we go. You know, you see how that's kind of loose right now? See, that's what I was a little bit worried about. See, now it's kind of loose. I tightened it up just a little bit there. But yeah, so let's get him looking sad again. Stand up. Stand up straight, Kratos. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Good stuff. Got a little pivot on his left leg there. I think that helps him out a little bit. Yeah, so that is, I think that's pretty much it. How long we been going on? For about 26 minutes? This is much longer than any, action figure review that I have done for sure. But yeah, this is the NECA Toys Ultimate Kratos from God of War 3. And this is just fantastic. I think that this is, one of the best, this is the best Ultimate action figure from NECA that I have. This is better than the Ultimate T1000. It's better than the Ultimate T100. It's just better than the Ultimate Sarah Connor. Better than Ultimate Jason. It comes with so much stuff, and every little detail is just so fantastic to look at. And I love how they got that paint, because the white is the ashes of his family. So yeah. Could I what, Cater? Let me scroll up. I think I might have missed something. Move my camera right now. Show us Funko Pops in the background. Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Hang on. Gotta move some stuff out of the way. Might not look like it, but this is not a very large space. Alright, so let's take a look at these Pops. Alright. Let me stand up. I'm going to walk over here. All right. So the first row of Pops, and if someone comments, I can't even see it right now because I'm away from the computer. But the first row of Pops is basically Avengers. Let me move this over. So this is the, trying to focus. Yeah. So this was Age of Ultron stuff mostly. So regular Cap, unmasked Cap. I think that was a Barnes & Noble exclusive from Comic-Con. Hawkeye, Vision, Thor, regular Hulk, Mark 43 Iron Man, the Hulkbuster, which is pretty much like my favorite Pop from the Marvel Collector Corps. And of course Scarlet Witch and 3 different Ant-Man. Unmasked Ant-Man, Blackout Ant-Man, and little tiny Ant-Man. Little bitty Ant-Man. So that was Marvel Collector Corps. That was Marvel Collector Corps. Second row, got some WWE stuff. So I'm a pretty big wrestling fan. So we got John Cena and Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Brie, and Nikki and Brie. Brock Lesnar. That's the Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad. I don't know who this guy is. And I only got him because he was like $5 at Barnes & Noble. I think he's from, I want to say like, is it Warcraft or something? I'm not sure who he is. Optimus Prime, Chucky, Handsome Jack, and this was the glow-in-the-dark 2-pack from Gemini Collectibles. Which they say it was a limited run, but I don't think it was all that limited because they keep selling them. So here's some Marvel stuff back here. Punisher, regular Deadpool, Venom, Magneto, Ultron. Regular Bender, Golden Bender, Simba, 11th Doctor, and the Unmasked Green Arrow. Earth 2 Batman, Reverse Flash. And then up at top, Flock Snuffleupagus, Walmart, Daryl Dixon, Black and White, Oscar, Cookie Monster, Bert, Aaron. There's Kratos again, sitting on the Iron Throne, because he has to be. This is Lady Thor. I don't know if you guys saw the Marvel Collector Core video I did a while back, but of course, her head is not attached, because it came that way. Ice Blue, Crystal Blue Heisenberg. That's the one and only Hikari that I have. Fire Red Optimus Prime. Let's see how high I can get. Here's some Star Wars stuff. Captain Phasma and Kylo Ren, C-3PO and Chrome. I forgot what the name of this droid was. R3B7, something along the lines. Cthulhu, Patina Cthulhu, Thanos, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Frieza. Goku has fallen. Let's see, Vegeta, Piccolo, Power Armor, Deathclaw, Pip-Boy, Colossal Titan, and then Whiterun Guard, Daedric, Warrior, Dovahkiin, and Alduin. That's from the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And then some pops down here. Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is all of the Toy Story pops that they re-released. And then some more wrestlers. Sting, Andre the Giant, Roddy Piper, Triple H, The Rock, and Sheamus. And then some more pops that are further down. Let's see, Big Daddy, Little Sister. Got some XL Dorbs. There's Snoopy and Woodstock. Blackest Night Superman. Black and White. Or not Black and White. Glow in the Dark Pip-Boy. Or, Vault Boy. Superhero Stan Lee, which you can kind of see. And, just down there is some vinyl idols. And a TIE Fighter. And Lego R2-D2 and some more Lego stuff. And then that's the DTOF. So, now I have no idea if anyone said anything while I was doing all of that. So I'm going to put this on the stand and I'm going to look at the comments, see if there are any about what I just did. Let's see. All right. Yeah, sometimes when I have figures that just aren't, gripping things as they should, like I have this Red Hood figure from DC Collectibles, and that one was extremely hard to put his accessories in his hand, so I had to take a hairdryer to it in order to loosen them up a little bit, and so I can apply those. But yeah. Hey, you're welcome. No problem. I actually have more pops than that. Pops easily take over, like, your home. If you're not careful, and if you don't have space for them, they'll be all over the place. So I have some pops, elsewhere that's, you didn't even see. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's probably like 25 more. All right. All right, so I think that's just about going to do it right now. I hope that this video does save to YouTube. If it does, I'm just going to, make it live and, just publish it. And that'll be cool. And this was fun. I'm so glad that this phone lets me live stream to YouTube, so easily. And, I hope to do some more stuff like this in the future. So what I got coming up is another review. And that's going to be of the Kotobukiya Mass Effect 3 Talizora statue that I just got today. So that video is rendering on my computer. It sounds like a turbine behind me. So that one is processing, and then when it's done and it exports, I'm going to publish the review on this because this is a fantastic figure here. So before I let you guys go, I'm just going to do a quick 360 of Tali. And they really nailed her. Did a really great job on this. And I really want to see more Mass Effect stuff. I think McFarlane Toys like has a license to make Mass Effect figures now, and I can't wait to hear more about that because I'm gonna get them all because I'm a huge freaking Mass Effect fan. I love this stuff. All right. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by and watching and listening to me ramble and checking all this stuff out. I mean, this was a lot of fun. And I will talk to you very soon. See you later.